Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Way That I Love You podcast. I am your host, Willmusiqk.
And I'm your host, Sherona.
And we are always happy and excited and delighted to be with our family and podcast.
That's right, my love.
So, if this is your first time tuning in, I just want to let all of you know that we are a hot, and I mean hot, sexy marriage podcast, and we talk about marriage, our marriage, life's ups and downs, and how we navigate through it from our perspective.
That's right, baby. And we also talk about tools that we use to edify our marriage, to increase the love between the two of us. We give you these tools and we ask that you use it, apply it in your marriage your own special way. Now listen, if it's not for you and you can't apply it, that's okay. Just put it in your back pocket and give it to somebody else.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Yes.
I'm always excited, and you know how we like to give our shout outs to the people that continually support us. Oh, by the way, we have reached the 10,000 download mark. We surpassed it. So great milestone to celebrate.
Thank you, baby.
And we want to celebrate everybody that supports and tunes in.
That's right. And all across the world.
All across the world.
And they know who they are.
Absolutely.
We love them. We always we too short on this. They are.
North America. South America. Africa. Asia. Europe. And Oceania, baby.
We love you. We appreciate you all that tune into the Way That I Love You podcast. Like we said, you tune into the Way That I Love You podcast on all social media, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. And you also can go on Alexa and you can tell Alexa to play the Way That I Love You.
Yes, but I just wanted to hop on here real quick because we have a special show for you today. We are interviewing my parents from a previous Thursday night live that we did. And the name of this interview is, they're talking about being empty nesters. And the name of this interview is going to be called Love and Empty Nest. So this is season 5 and this will be episode 10, Love and Empty Nest.
Right now, we're going to bring on the billionaires, Willie and Lucy McFadden. Hey!
Welcome to the stage.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How's everybody?
Everybody is doing good on this end. How everybody doing on that end?
Everybody is just great. Wonderful. Blessed by the best.
Yes.
Great. So it's so good to have you guys, you all on the podcast. So
it's good to be here.
Good to be here.
Yes.
Thanks for inviting us.
Oh, thank you for accepting the invitation.
All right. You're welcome.
So we have some things that we want to talk about with you all because you've been married how many years? That the people know?
This December the 8th coming will be 46 years.
Wow. Hey.
46 years.
46.
Wow. That's amazing. And a blessing.
Yeah.
So you can teach us some things.
Oh yeah, definitely teach us some things.
Learn us. We're going to learn us something today.
Hey.
So the topic for today is love and emptiness. And we have some questions that we want to bounce off you all to get some insight and some intellect.
So we have one comment coming up before we get into the things we want to know. Oh, so Selena says, God bless. That is awesome. Yes. So before we get into the deep, is there anything out there that you want to tell the people about your marriage? Like, is anything special? Like, I mean, all things are special, but anything that you want to let them know about marriage And before we kind of roll into the meat of the love and emptiness, is there anything that you want to let them know? What's important in your marriage? How do you keep it strong? And things that we can kind of hold on to and learn.
What's important is when you're coming together to tie the knot, it's a good thing to sit down and find out what's in your spouse's heart and talk about things that will benefit the marriage, talk about things that would grow the marriage, talk about things, because when we got together, we made a commitment. And our commitment was not only to one another, but another commitment that we made was no matter what goes down, whether it's good or bad, we will not leave our home to go and stay in somebody else's house. We will not separate like that, but we will stay together. We will talk it out. We will work it out and then go from there.
See, the main thing is that it's just like Al Green said, let's stay together. And, and staying together, you go through ups and downs, but you still have to make a turnaround. It's okay to be disagreed, but don't be disagreeable. Be able to bring things together before you go to bed at night. Try to resolve that thing. And that's helpful marriage. Because when you go to bed angry, you're gonna wake up angry.
Yes.
So to try to resolve that thing before you go to bed. You know what I'm saying? But some marriage, you can see that some people will not do that. They'll go to bed angry, they'll wake up angry, then they'll be angry for weeks, days, and months. Then that caused a breakup.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I think we say we can go to bed mad, but we ain't gonna go to bed angry.
Right.
We can go to you and I. We can go to bed mad, but never angry. But
what you learn too in the process,
right?
Because you may go angry, you may go mad, but the thing about it is, never allow it to get to the point where as you just turn your back and don't say anything at all, like he was saying, for months and months and months. Because when that happens, then what happens is you're opening that door for the enemy to come in and just take things and just run with it. So you don't want that to happen.
Right.
So you try to discuss things and settle things as soon as possible.
Good stuff.
That's good.
And another thing, you see, it's a two-way street. Mm-hmm. One person can be disagreeable and agree without the other person. It's one person want to be, to sell the situation, and the other one don't. That causes a lot of friction that shouldn't be. Right. It takes two to tangle, and it takes two to make it right.
So we should be on the same page.
Be on the same page.
Hey, you sound like a songwriter. Did you sing at all?
It takes two.
I make a note every once in a while.
Dropping some knowledge and some lyrics. I love it.
So I might add, you all have been an inspiration to us. If you don't know, this is Will's parents, my parents, but I've taken them from him. But this is his biological, but we just gonna keep them at my house. So you've been an inspiration to us as a married couple. And it's been it's good when you can watch and see and kind of
when you have healthy examples of what a marriage looks like, it's better to emulate it and imitate it. Mm-hmm.
So we encourage, those out there that if you find find someone or find a couple rather that has a healthy relationship, you know, pick their brains and, you know, find out what works for them and how, you know, that it may not just work for you right then and there. It's going to take time for you to get there. And you take the things that you need to take from that person, but it's good to have somebody. It's like, you know, having somebody to
and we say that in our podcast too. So
marriage is like a community.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really a community.
Yes.
Yeah. Commitment.
So what is important in your marriage? So I think we already just did that. We talked about what's important.
Communication communication is very important in a marriage.
Yes.
If you don't communicate with each other, the marriage can be in a shambles. You know, communication is very important. And by saying that, you have to talk. You can't just go days and days without saying anything to each other. Try to communicate as much as possible, you know, and this, you know, just communicate and talk and share different things. So a lot of people, you have some people that being in a relationship or marriage, and they don't say nothing after weeks and weeks. But see, that's not a very devoted, a healthy marriage. See what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. So you definitely have to communicate with each other and show that love and unity between a man and a woman.
Touching, hugging, you know, and even with the children, because that's how children learn to love. And they see dad and mommy hugging. They see dad and mama smooching. They see dad and mama just having fun together, you know, and that passes right on down to the children. And we tried our best never to really just strike up big arguments before them. If we had a dispute, then we try our best to wait until they was put down to sleep or whatever. And then we go in and have our discussion.
Good.
Excellent advice. That's exactly what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the touching and kissing and smooching. all that fun for children.
all that fun for children.
So that worked.
Yes.
You learned it from your daddy.
Oh, yeah. So with the topic being love and empty nest, how was the empty nest in the beginning when me and Bridget were grown and doing our lives with our own families and spouses? What was it like in the beginning of the empty nest?
In the beginning, I truly, truly miss y'all a lot and wish that y'all could still come back and be with us. But then as time passed, I realized that you're of age now, you have matured, and now you want to go out and have your own family. So I came to the point that, I'm happy for him, although my heart was a little broken and sad. But then it just drew your dad and I even closer together because now that's all we had. So a lot of times we would just do things that make one another laugh or whatever, because he loved to say things to me to see my expression. I guess he loved my expression. So he all the time saying stuff and just waiting to see my expression on my face. And then we just grab one another and hug one another. And I'm going to go for a ride. You want to go for a ride? You think you going to leave me here? I'm going with you.
I know that's right. How was it for you, Dad?
Yeah, well, in the beginning, like you said, we miss y'all and everything, but we know you have to grow up sooner or later. And we could miss you for a minute or two, but that opened the door for us to do more intimate stuff without being cautious. I think that we can,
Just a random question. This is a random
We
question.
can walk around the house, in certain garments.
What birthday suit?
Birthday suit, if you want to. I can chase around the room.
Hey.
I don't have to grab a robe or something put on or whatever. We can have all kind of fun, without the children being there. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is that, all that add to your marriage, all that promotes your marriage to be stronger and cause more love to generate in a marriage, because you were communicating, you're touching, and you're just having fun. But that after the children is gone, but we still miss them. But that, like my wife said, after a certain amount of time, oh man,
it was time to play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Yeah.
Give me a chance to hide.
Yeah.
Then you find me. If you find me, you get the surprise.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. It's just a joy, And every once in a while, you get sticky, you get sticky fingers. You might want to tap and do that, with your hand. And,
oh, he still does that.
You know what I mean?
Even when we out.
Yeah.
Okay, can you wait till we get back home? Okay.
I would like to show people what I got.
So we got a follow-up question to that. So how we say, in the beginning of the emptiness. Now, what were you looking forward to? What was the expectations?
So some people have expectations of, have expectations of their spouse to be something mentally. Sometimes we have these mental expectations, and then when it's not there, you're like, wait, I didn't. This is not what I wanted. So did you have any of those expectations that was met or wasn't met, and how did you work through them?
Well, you know what? We got together, and the expectation, which it came about a while back, even when the children were smaller, and that was traveling. And we love to take the children traveling, and we still do that, and we still want to include them in with us when we go. So the expectation is that during our travel, we meet people, we meet couples, and we share, just like we're doing today. We share, because the question that, what kept y'all together so long?
Right.
Loving one another. Because see, he was my high school sweetheart. Mm-hmm. And although he went to service and stuff, and I thought he wasn't coming back, but he showed up. And I was like, wow. So I believe that we were truly, truly meant to be, So no matter what came up, whether it was good or bad, we were able to weather the storm because there was a connection that was made that was hard to broke. And even we have our disagreements and stuff like that, but I can't stay mad with this man here because he always does something to make me laugh. So no matter, ain't no need for me to try to get mad because he comes up with all sorts of stuff to make me laugh, and when I laugh, what I'm saying, then I didn't forget about everything. Okay, so let's keep it moving.
Hey.
Well, he must have got it from he must have got it from that. I can't stay mad. I'll be like this. I just get my eyes and I'm like, I try so hard to get him to stay mad, then I just bust out laughing.
Yeah. And that's the plan. That is the plan. To make you laugh again. Yeah. And see, the thing is that it takes two to be angry. If you want to get angry, I don't have to get angry with you. You know what I mean?
That's knowledge.
See, See, you got a lot of men don't know that. Just because she angry, you don't have to be angry along with her.
I know
You
that's
can
right.
show her love. You see, sometimes it may be hard, but you got to show that love, whether she's angry or not.
Because sooner or later,
Hey.
I'll melt.
Yeah, sooner or later, that she just had to come off that horse
I know, right?
and come back down to reality.
Gotta wait it out.
Yeah. But if you get angry with her, that's what she wants. She wants you to some feedback from her. She wants you to be angry. But the thing about it, she don't get the last word. You know what I mean?
So last week, I was angry. I was upset. I'm going to say I was upset. And so I told him, I was like, well, this is why. It was like 2 days. I didn't say anything. Then after a while, I was like, okay, this is what I'm upset about. And then he was like, okay, well, I guess it's me. And I'm like this. And then he's like, well, come on, let's pray. I said, well, you pray. I'm going to touch and agree. And so after we prayed about it, then like you said, between his personality and, God intervening within the prayer, because I always say when you pray with somebody, you cannot be mad with them.
Mm-hmm.
You get it, just don't go hand in hand. You can't stay mad and pray. But I told him,
that's right. That's right.
If you pray, I'll touch and agree with you. I'm not gonna pray. So you go ahead and I'll touch and agree. But I wound up praying at the end. I put a little prayer.
She came right on like a continuous record.
Like the lamb, right?
Like she was the next song on the radio. She came right on.
And then he wound up cracking up laughing at the after prayer. He was like, looky here.
We got ourselves a prayer warrior here.
And you know what? And I mean, you never get too old to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we be in the house and music come on and I'll dance for it.
And I'll dance for her too. Hey. And I do that dance when you know the children not in.
That's that motherland dance. With nothing but drums.
Like,
Color purple.
The color purple dance.
Yeah, love and happiness, and the more you love, it seems like the love just gets stronger and stronger every day. Every day. And it seems like if he go away, I miss him. Well, where is he? Where are you? What time are you coming back? So it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to know that where we stand with one another, and to know that our love is not diminishing, but our love is growing stronger each and every day.
Now, with that being said, was there anything with the empty nest did y'all discover new about each other?
Well, he played a whole lot more. He played a whole lot more, and what else? He's a hard worker, so a lot of times I had to tell him, "Come on, cool it, baby. Sit down. It's time for us to just chill out now and just mellow together, So it's that we had dinner together.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go out and get snacks to eat together, watching our shows together, stuff like that. And like when you're watching a movie or something together, I'll just go and jump in his lap and watch it, So it's that kind of like, like just happened, whereas that part didn't happen early on, but now, you know, we just chill together, just lay back together, watch. And I know he loved the games and stuff, so I'll watch the games and stuff, especially football, because at one point I wasn't into the games like that. But now that I know that he's a game man, so I had to get into that so I could be with him, you know?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the thing is that what I learned some things about her is that I found out how strong her love was for me. You know, with the things that sometimes you bring me a breakfast in bread, you know, and that's blowing my mind when you bring me a breakfast in bread, you know, and you know, it's this thing that she did before while the children was home. While the children was home, the thing that she did while the children was home, but it's the other thing that she do when the children not there. And I figured that was showing a strong love for me, you know, and I just love her for that.
Oh,
That's what's up. Now we come into the last question, but I just wanted to point out how funny it is for me being y'all's son and doing this live Thursday live podcast with y'all, and y'all still say the children as if.
Because you are the.
So basically, I just want to say I love your professionalism during this time right now. If they didn't know I was y'all's child, they wouldn't know.
You are now the. So what it coming too close to the end, and then we're going to have a question or two if anyone had any questions in mind. What is the greater later about the empty nest? I mean, you kind of like touched on a lot of things already, but is there anything that you know, I would say in a age where you kind of sit back and daddy, you're now retired, mommy, you home, until y'all have that extra time together, to allow couples to hold on to, because the greater later is coming if you hold on.
You know what? We spend as much time together as possible. We ride out together. Before the pandemic came, we did movies together. We went out to dinner together, which we still go out to different places, or either we'll go out and get it and we'll bring it back in and you know, dine together. So all of this is just like a cord, a threefold cord that is not easily broken, because you are constantly winding it. And the more you wind it, the tighter it gets. And I don't care what come up against it, it will not be able to break that, because the fact that we were built with love. And then especially God is in it now. So I meant, what more can you say?
Right.
And the thing is, what I get out of it again is, in the emptiness where we are now, it takes me back when we first started dating, and that's coming back around again.
Like we falling in love all over again.
You know, it's like you're trying to win her over.
Can't get enough of your love.
You go back to that place where you're trying to win her over again, but you know you already got her. You understand me?
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's what I got out of it. Like coating all over again.
Yes.
Coating all over again.
And going in the store, you know, because at one point in time, you go in the store and I was like, I would like to get that. No, that's too expensive. That's too much. I don't have the money to do that. But now I can go, baby, I'm going to get this. Get what you want, honey. Get what you want.
Right.
I love that. Get what you want. Is that what you want? If that's what you want, then get it.
Hey.
Let's later.
Yeah.
You want fries?
Hey.
You want fries with that?
Right.
Yeah, I had to let her know I'm the man.
Yeah. And I've learned he likes that. The man is the provider. The man, and if the man provides for you, hey, honey, you gonna stay in your place and do what you need to do. I'm gonna do what I need to do for my baby because ain't nobody else gonna look at my baby like that. He ain't gonna want to go nowhere because I'm gonna do everything in my power. I know he's here to stay.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't even worry. People say, like when you go up here, oh, honey, he's talking. Honey, when we leave here, guess where he going? He's going home with me. Okay. Right. So it's okay to have conversation with other people. He know where he's going. I know where he's going. So I don't worry about that.
Hey,
I don't let that bother me at all.
That's what's up.
School him.
Let them know.
Let them know. Well, Selena says, thanks for dropping those nuggets. So, Delina, do you have anything else you want to add? Do you have anything you want to add to these? I want to say these teachers of love.
Well, I just advise people today, and especially the younger adults, the young ones let me tell you something. You have to learn to love one another in spite of. You can't love because the looks are not going to stay the same. Mm-hmm. The weight is not going to stay the same. Mm-hmm. So you got to love deeper than that.
Yeah.
Because it comes a time, and even the sexual life, you can't expect to have that all your life. So what are you going to put in the place of that? So you have to have that love. You have to have that holding hands. You have to have him opening the door for you. You have to have him carrying your bag. So because all of this is love. A lot of people today, they mess up when they looking only at the sexual aspect. That's going to wear off one day. So like I say, what's going to happen once that wear off?
Right.
So you have to know that love runs deeper than the well. Mm-hmm. And it's constantly flowing. As long as you have that communication, that understanding, and that little touchy feely kissing, you will always love on one another, and it's there to stay.
We thank you all for coming out and sharing your love with everyone and schooling us on some things for 46 plus years or 46 years of marriage. That's just wonderful. We thank you for all that you have to offer. And we thank you for chatting with us on this episode of The Way That I Love You podcast. Thursday Night Live on YouTube or Facebook.
Yep.
For the Love and Emptiness.
And we see y'all all next week. Later.